and death, I'll take my chances. Now get out!
Dr. Kafka, is that supposed to happen?
No, I'll shut it down.
Attention all task force officers. Given the growing threat posed by the masked vigilante called Spider-Man, we are cleared to escalate to Phase 3 of the Suppression Initiative. Be advised, there is no Phase 4. This ends now.
All units, be advised we have reports of rogue elements of the task force installing unknown devices, possibly dangerous, in populated areas. Proceed with extreme caution.
These guys have lost their minds. I've got to stop those bombs.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
I can't tell the regular task force guys from the renegades, but they're all after me, so it doesn't matter. Gotta get to the river, fast! Hustle it up, Spidey. Just made it.
I need a bomb squad unit to investigate the reported explosive device. Evacuation is in progress.
Score! Either you're with the guys setting bombs, or you're stopping me from getting to them. Either way, we have a problem. Check out! Now isn't that more attractive?
I like hurting people. Let me show you. Let's see how you do hand-to-hand.
Oh, come on, don't cry. I can try to humiliate you less.
You're just some skinny kid. You're going down hard, pal. Police brutality? You don't know the meaning of the words. Yet.
This belongs at the bottom of the river. That was close.
We have a suspicious device in Midtown East. All units, evacuate the area.
Gotta move faster. Either you're with the guys setting bombs, or you're stopping me from getting to them. Either way, we have a problem. That jolt affected my webbing.
You're just some skinny kid.
Ionic webbing! Sorry, it's just fun to say that.
Brutality? You don't know the meaning of the words. Yet. I'm gonna beat you senseless, and it'll be perfectly legal. You're not fighting curse snatchers now.
If you want me to surrender, raise your hand. No? Fine.
Best part of my job? Beating down punks like you.
They say everyone's the hero of his own story. Yeah, but come on, I'm the hero this one. Time's ticking. This belongs at the bottom of the river. That was close. No one plants bombs in my city. No one!
All available units, respond to the Oscorp building. Set up a perimeter and assist in evacuation. We have reports of hostiles on the premises, armed and dangerous.
Not again. Gotta get over there fast.
Whoa, that's Spider-Man, dude. That's a mess.
Oscorp looks like a bomb went off. Or a bunch of them. I need to find out who did it. Great. Listen, I know you task force guys think I'm the second coming of Al Capone, but there's a bigger threat right now.
The Goblin gave us this armor after he sprung us from Ravencroft. We work for him, and he wants you alive or dead. Spoiler alert, I'm gonna go with option 2.
Another one? Listen, guys, I know crazy doesn't need a reason, but I've never met this Goblin you keep talking about.
Well, the boss knows you, and he's paying us to bring you him in pieces, if that's what it takes.
Dispatch, we may have movement.
I'm gonna feed you senseless and perfectly legal.
That's the same kind of Oscorp tech the task force uses. Where'd you get it? What did you do to Harry Osborn?
Yeah, it's what you did to him you should worry about. And what he's gonna do to you.
Let's see this again in slow motion.
Police brutality.
Okay, listen up, minion number 4. I want answers. Your pals made it sound like Harry Osborn is this Goblin person. But he'd never do that to his own company.
I guess you don't know the boss as well as you thought, but chew on this. If he'd do that to Oscorp, what would he do to you?
You know what you should do differently? Everything.
I'm gonna feed you senseless and perfectly legal. That's right, run!
You're just some... You've led me on a merry chase, but now you're mine. Huh, that was fun. Let's do it again.
Got him!
Hey, you'll be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that. Here's one for the highlight reel. Come to Spike.
Dispatch, I have possible movement.
And of course the Daily Bugle never gets pictures of me winning like this.
What's that? Target acquired!
What? We should breakdance fight instead. Oh, you should see me...
The worm!
Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious Look at this place. It could all come crashing down. If anyone's still in there, I've got to get them out. Fast.
Spidey, help
Spider-Man, please save me! Bless you. I thought I was dead.
Help! I can't breathe! You're a real hero, Spidey!
Hurry! I can't hold it for long!
Thanks, Spider-Man. I'm gonna write the Bugle. Tell them they're wrong about you.
Oh, God. Harry Osborn, is that really you?
Does it look like me? No. Harry Osborn's dead thanks to you. All that's left is the Goblin.
You couldn't wait, could you? You tried something else.
Richard Parker's Spider-Venom. And look, I'm a new man.
I warned you. What could happen?
I'm dying, you idiot. What else was I supposed to do?
You could have let me do research.
No. From now on, I take what I want, no matter who I have to kill.
Back off, Spider-Man!
If you want help, you don't have to fight me. I'll do whatever I can to cure you.
And turn me back into that whiny trust fund baby? I don't think so.
Listen, what you've done didn't just affect your body. It's twisted your mind. You have to let me...
Wrong! I don't have to let anyone do anything! That's the old me. Always waiting for Daddy to come and hug me and make it all better. Well, he never did. But it doesn't matter now. I can make it better myself. Better for me, not for you. I'll analyze your corpse and find out why you're stable. Then I'll do it myself and cure the disease, but keep the power.
That's the first time anyone's called me stable. I gotta admit, you set the bar pretty low. I'm sorry for what happened to you, but I'm not gonna let you hurt anyone.
Say that like you have a choice. My father failed. Peter failed me. You failed me. It's like I always said. Look out for yourself.
Your father failed you because he spent all his time trying to extend his life instead of living it. That's the same mistake, Harry. Please, you're not helping anyone doing this. Not even yourself.
Wrong. I'm analyzing your every move. Your bio readings. Something you developed voluntarily. And that I won't be able to do when you're dead.
Oh, come on, don't cry. I can try to humiliate you less. Look at you. You don't care who gets caught in the middle of your grudge match. These are people, Harry. People with lives, with families and friends who love them. Just because you didn't have that doesn't give you the right to take it from anyone else.
No one gives a damn about me. Why should I care about them? what I could do better. Maybe I'll figure out how to give myself powers like yours. I'd be a much better spider than you ever were. Snazz your costume, maybe some accessories. I've got it. Spider bombs!
That's enough! I know you're dying. I know you had it rough. But I'm not gonna let that hold me back anymore. I'm sorry, Harry.
No! You can't do this to me! I'm the Goblin! I'm strong! No one's ever gonna hurt me again!
They say everyone's the hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero of this one. Doggy on a leash.
Kill me. I don't want to live like this.
That's never the answer. It's the easy way out. You think it's hard for you? There are people sick, dying all over the world, some with the same disease, who don't have your money, resources. Even if you don't want to keep fighting for yourself, you owe it to them to answer for your mistakes and do whatever you can to make up for them. The greatest man I ever knew taught me that.
Be good.
Respond, over. Dispatch, we got our hands full with the blackout and Oscorp. Cannot respond. Repeat, cannot respond.
I better get over there now.
There's a riot at Ravencroft. We don't have the manpower to handle it. All we could do is close the bridge, seal it off.
What about the people who work there?
We sent in some task force guys to evacuate, but they're having a bad time. Any chance you can lend a hand?
On my way. This is a nightmare. How'd it get so bad so fast? It's like someone deliberately freed all the most dangerous inmates. This is worse than I ever imagined. Both the staff and the non-violent inmates are in a bad spot. I've got to get those people out. This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, man. I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Boom, shakalaka! Seismic blast has a way of bringing people together. On the floor. Did you just expect me to stand there?
Spider-Man! Get me out of here!
Thank you. It got so bad, so fast. Glad to help. Now Get as far away from here as you can. Target set to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Oh no, I didn't! Oh yes, I did!
Thank you. I was so scared.
Head for the bridge. The police will get you out.
Get this off me!
We should break dance.
I'm gonna beat you senseless, and it'll be...
Can't turn my back on people in need.
That's part of my job. Beating down punks like you.
I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot.
This is gonna hurt. Bad.
Nothing a little ionic webbing can't fix.
I'm trapped in here!
Lousy time for my web shooting to stop working.
Thanks, brother. I mean that.
Don't thank me yet. You need to get to safety. Deep inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside. And the judges give Spidey a perfect score! Okay, the judges are just in my head, but still.
Got the spider!
Webs, what all the stylish bad guys are wearing this season.
Spider-Man, help me!
I still get butterflies when I fight the bad guys. Except for you. You're gonna love this! Oh, I will. Quit fighting like that. I'm supposed to be the funny one. Mencken, right? You work for Oscorp. I'll try not to hold that against you. What happened here?
It was Cassidy. We tried treating him with an experiment.
Don't! I know what you and Fisk were up to. Using these people as guinea pigs.
Okay, fine, but the danger's real. Cassidy changed into something horrible, deadly, and he wants to make more like him.
How do I stop Cassidy?
I'm not sure you can. You'd have to overwhelm the symbiote we injected him with. Stop it from functioning. Inflict too much damage for it to handle. Perhaps with fire, or intense vibrations. It's all theoretical. We planned further studies, but...
What did this nutball cocktail of yours do to him?
I don't fully understand it. But like everything else, the goal was to cure the Osborns. In this case, by creating organic, intelligent life forms, nanites, that rely on the body's survival for their own. Now listen to me. Any disease, any damage, they can recognize and heal, as well as protect and defend the host.
A symbiotic relationship. More? Cassidy's a loony psycho killer. When did he turn into a social butterfly?
He had an abusive father, absent mother. He was always jealous of other kids with loving, stable families.
So he's trying to create one?
Yes. Out of the most dangerous inmates at Ravencroft. He wants to build a family in his image.
I'll get you outside, which is more than you deserve. But then I have to go after Cassidy.
I agree. He's headed for the sub-basements, where the most damaged inmates are kept. Now, if he makes them into beings like him, no place will be safe. Okay, I'm fine from here. My car's outside.
Get to a hospital. Tell the police everything. Or after I'm done with Cassidy, I'll come looking for you. Kinda makes you want to go into another line of work, huh?
Got him!
Got the spider!
We should breakdance fight instead! Oh, you should see me do the worm! Everyone's the hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero of this one. Heavy-duty security. Wonder what they had here. I get the feeling something seriously wrong was going on here.
The spider! Form on me!
Got the spider!
Dispatch any friendlies in my area?
Deep inside, you're just as scared.
No more fancy stuff!
That water's got a live current in it. Gotta stay on high ground.
Target acquired!
I call this the cybercritz. You can call it lights out. Nothing a little ionic webbing can't fix.
Target acquired.
Want me to surrender? Raise your hand. No? Fine. Hello? Is it personal? I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it's personal. I might just have a future at this. Electrical equipment, burn marks. I bet this is where they held Max Dillon. I get the feeling there's something behind that wreckage. Seismic blast has a way of bringing people together. On the floor. Oh, seismic blast. Is there anything you can make better? Gotta stay out of that water, or I'm gonna get one heck of a jolt. I call this the seismic blast. You can call it lights out. The Venom Project. Great. Why is it never the Puppy Project or the Chocolate Project? Stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse.
Now, you're trapped in my web, little spider. Don't fear the darkness. Let it in. Then you'll be like me. I've become my true self, Spider-Man. And you can too. I'll show you how.
What on earth is that? Actually, it doesn't look like anything from Earth. I've never seen anything so horrible in my life.
I have a growing family, Spider-Man. So many mouths to feed. I think I'll feed them you.
That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
My friend is hungry. It wants a nice fat spider to munch on. You rejected my gift. But I have another one for you. Death. All the voices in my head agree. You have to die.
Gotta stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse. With great power comes great responsibility. Can't forget that. Cassidy! That's as far as you go. One of you is already too many.
I'm not Cletus Cassidy. Not anymore. I'm my true self now. I'm Carnage.
You should dance fight instead. Oh, you should see me do the worm.
Poor little spider. You're just not ready to see the truth, are you?
I didn't web up your mouth because I don't want you to suffocate, but you're starting to talk me out of it.
See, you think you're joking, but I know what you won't admit to yourself. When I killed those criminals, you were happy. You were grateful to me, weren't you?
No,
It's not too late to understand. I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
You say you're searching for answers in death, but what were you trying to do when I stopped you? Make others like you? A family?
So we can spread the message, the truth, that chaos and death are the only—
Wrong. You're trying to create a family because you never had one. You weren't looking for death, Cletus. You wanted the life you never had. Now who's not seeing the truth? You said you killed to understand death. What are you trying to understand?
The meaning, the truth, the secrets it reveals about all of us that we're afraid to see.
I can tell you that. Death is a part of life. It happens. Sometimes for a reason, sometimes for no reason. You're wasting your time looking for some cosmic answer in death. Life is where you find meaning. And buddy, you've wasted yours. What makes you think I'm anything like you?
You wanted to do what I did. End those criminals forever.
That's true. I didn't want to admit it, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't feel that way.
I knew it.
But that's human. Anger, wanting revenge. It's not wrong to feel emotions like that. It's wrong to act on them.
Here's the real difference between us, Spider-Man. I'm at peace with who I am.
You shouldn't be.
And you should? Then why aren't you?
Sorry, Cletus. I just figured out talking to a psycho killer isn't gonna give me the answers I'm after.
I know what will. Death.
I prefer to give you individual attention. I'm really busy.
Spider-Man, embrace it.
Cletus, I can help you. Get you to people who can feel what they did to you.
You were the one who needs victims, Spider-Man. I'm finally perfect. What I was always meant to be.
It's like a disaster movie, but just for you. Getting too far away from the action. So much for fires being romantic.
It's gonna get a lot bloodier than that.
Good thing my costume protects me. Not enough.
That hurt. It's just the beginning.
I still get butterflies when I fight the bad guys. Except for you.
You and everyone like me. Chaos is the only thing that's real. Chaos and death. When I've got my family together, we'll spread the word. We'll wake everyone up.
I wish you wouldn't. We got having, I could really use a nice long nap.
See? We're the same. We both bleed red. But you'll bleed more.
Without my martial arts. You know, water balloons would be a much better weapon. Would I lie to you? Oh, seismic blast. Is there anything you can do better?
Why are you fighting me? We're so alike. Practically family already. Admit it. What I did to criminals is what you want to do. I can help you get there. Be free. Like me.
You're wrong. I'm nothing like you. The whole reason I do this is to stop people like you.
No. Don't want to be alone again. Please just let me die.
That's not the answer, Cletus. None of us are gonna find any answers here.
What's the matter, Peter? You look like you lost your last friend. Hey, but I know for a fact you've still got at least one.
It's Uncle Ben. I miss him so much. I just feel lost without him. He raised me. I loved him. And he died because he was looking for me. I'm not sure how to live with that.
Let me ask you something, Pilgrim. Your Uncle Ben, he was one of the best people I ever knew. Everyone loved him. He had an amazing life, right? So, why do you want to make it all about how it ended? What counts isn't how he died, Peter. What matters is really the way he lived. I want you to make his life mean something. I want you to be the man he raised you to be. The man that he was so proud of when he saw what you were growing into.
He told you that?
All the time. Your uncle knew what a tough place the world could be. He knew that it needs heroes. And hey, take it from me. You are one of those heroes. So what do you say? Are you gonna go out there and prove it? I want you to do it for Uncle Ben. And for me.
Yeah. Yes, Dan. I will. I miss Uncle Ben. I'll always miss him. But I don't have to replace him, because he already gave me everything I needed. Now it's up to me to honor his memory by using what he gave me in a way that'll make him proud.
Enough said. Enough said.